Hello, everyone. Lana J. Thomas here with In Spirit Speaks and the Council of Wisdom with another message to share with you. Somewhat uncomfortable, somewhat enlightening, somewhat disconcerting, and then all in all, it's just really very lovely. So we should start. This message from the Council of Wisdom is about our need to let go of the past, our need to change, our need to look toward a really, really bright future and concentrate on that versus on those things that are causing us such angst and anxiety. Before we begin, just take a deep breath. Just listen to the music. Calm yourself. Clear your mind and your heart to be receptive to those messages that they convey to us today. They're so kind in the time that they spend with me so that I have information that I can relate to you that is uplifting and instructional and gives us an idea of where we're headed and what we should be doing. We need to stay in touch with them. We need to stay in touch with one another. We need to be uplifted. We need to be enhanced. We need to feel beauty. We need to feel the beauty of our planet, the sense of one another, the touch of one another, those things that we miss in our companionship. Let's take a moment. Let the Council of Wisdom share with us the things that they wish to convey that can make our lives better and easier. They're saying to us, leave the past behind, look not left nor right, but only straight ahead to your highest self in the enlightened universe. What I'm going to share with you today primarily is notes that I have written down, so please bear with me. If you can, just relax, look at the video, and listen to the pages as I read them and take them to heart. Thank you for being here today. And here we go. Springtime, awakening change. It is springtime and we're watching everything just pop out. New leaves, new grasses. We're still in the middle of a storm here in South Dakota, snow and ice. So it'll get better as it always does every year. So what they're saying is the days are longer now. Spring has welcomed all nature to awaken. In that the days are longer, so are the opportunities to explore possibilities for change. Rarely do Earth's inhabitants get such good news. We're usually looking at more bad news, especially the last couple of months. It's been a it's been a trial, excuse me. Enlightenment is as much on the cusp here as it is in the reality elsewhere. Thus, now the growth becomes exponential. It will come at such a rate of speed never before experienced, and that's why we're feeling such upheaval. Therefore, take heed, for the speed will overcome many as they are left behind in the dust of their own stagnation. Grow or perish. This is what it's meant to be. The energy waves are going to be coming through here much stronger than before in heightened vibrations, and in some cases more stilling vibrations, calming vibrations, but they're all going to be healing vibrations of change. Change is imminent. We can't hold it back anymore, and so we need to learn how to go with the flow of it. The energies that are coming in are colors, the 7 colors of the 7 archangels, the 7 colors of the rainbow, the 7 colors of the planets in our universe, and the 7 colors of the 7 universes. 7 is a very significant number, as I've mentioned before. So if you can become attuned to those rays and those colors, things will be simpler for you. We need to concentrate on, as they said, developing our highest self, or we will be left in the dust of our own stagnation. We want to cling to the past. We want to cling to the way things are. We want to cling with what is familiar, what we know. It's not what they want us to do. Opportunity for advancement in technology and science are more significant than ever. Embrace change like never before. They're speaking an awful lot about artificial intelligence, and particularly with the energetic rays that I was mentioning that are coming in here and the vibrations that are changing. We need to be attuned to everything outside of the self that is coming into the self so that we can move with it and go with that flow. Those colors and those changes and those rays and the sounds that are coming in are going to be the thing that are going to create a new world, with or without us. Personally, I want to be right at the forefront of it. I want to be riding all of those waves to the highest and best self that I can find within me in this lifetime. We would that all beings were attuned to the future and not holding on to the past. It must slip away like dirty laundry to be cleansed and renewed, then forgotten that it was ever dirty. Think upon your past, which has been healed. Hear what they say, which has been healed as your favorite memory bank that is now filled only with loving light. This will speed your progress forward. We present a time of wonder and imaginings. The more the air and planet are purified, the faster you will succeed in all of your endeavors, regardless of what that is. Financial, business, personal, spiritual, familial, relationships, knowledge, purpose. They'll all begin to accelerate if we're definitely connected. And we can let go of our past and the past that we've been experiencing in our societies as well. When this current storm, this virus, has passed, soon passed, the magnitude of choice will be the most prevalent revealed here yet on our planet. You will see opportunity expound the benefit of choice, choices we've never had before. You will choose between good and better, not good and bad. This is what is new in your vastly advancing universe. Now is the time to look directly ahead, never side to side. Just focus on your highest and best self and not on what is happening around you. This is not selfish. This is wise because change is never easy and it always comes with a price. So we have to look forward to our opportunities that are being presented for change, choice, knowledge, wisdom, inspiration, choice, they said now, between good and better instead of good and bad, which is what we've always been faced with. So we've known for 2,000 years and probably 1,000 years prior to that law, good and bad, good and evil, dark and light. Now we're moving into an area where everything is more at peace. It's more equal. It is more stable in its frequency and in its shade of gray instead of black and white. And we're beginning to understand that those things are not evil. They just are. We're not wonderful. We just are. We have the potential to be wonderful. We're not there yet. Maybe a lot of us are. Some are. I'm not there. But we have that potential to be wonderful. And so wonderful can be light and bad can be the dark. But we don't have that anymore. We can just look at everything as good and better. And it's a huge shift for us to not have that delineation. So we look at our friends, we look at our family, and we look at everybody in their perfection, that they are just working on that cellular transformation and that energetic transformation. And then bringing in the new light rays, as is mentioned in this video on the screen. Those are what, if we're concentrating on them, absorbing them, being fully aware of their activity, we can cooperate with them, and we're going to begin to move much more quickly through that. Bringing them in, knowing which they represent, and we'll cover those things in the next maybe 2 transmissions from now, what those colors mean and why they're significant to us. Heightened inspiration is the key right now. It is this very, very powerful key that they're trying to get us to understand. If you need something in your life, if you want to know what direction to go, what your purpose is, what to do about a relationship, what to do about a friendship, what to do about a problem at work, what to do about changing something very different in our world, something very inappropriate or wrong or bad, something that needs to be healed so that it leans much more toward good, say medicine, healing, life, the situation they have with poverty on the streets, anything that you can do, ask them for inspiration. There's some way that you can make a contribution in whatever way is appropriate for you to do that. And it can be different for each one of us. Revolutionary evolution is what we're going through at a very high speed of ascension. The ascension process is really going to escalate, and this isn't just in the initial phases, and it's going to get faster and faster than it is right now. Higher vibrations of sound and light, higher dimension of thought, logic, and oneness. And it's something that is so important that we begin to understand. Not only are they opening and expanding our minds, they are enhancing our process and our ability to think. They are delving into the constricted thought and the restricted thought and the stagnant thought that we have right now, and opening. Actually, if you will just ask them to open your mind, literally open your brain, they will come in, remove bad memories, heal parts of your brain cells that need repair, heal your DNA so that you can move on into a much higher vibration and do it much more quickly. We need to be living now at least on the 5th dimension, and many of us are still unfortunately stuck in the 3rd, and we do go up and down, but we need to be on the 5th. So remind them that you know that and ask the angelic realm to help you. You have angels, you have guides who are right there for you. So we need to do whatever we can to stay on task, blinders on, looking straight forward, and understanding that we are attaining our highest and best self. In that, as we do that, us and everybody else that we can bring along, by the mere fact of our doing it, they are moved forward as well. We can begin the world problem solving that they're really directing us to concentrate all of our efforts on, to heal everything within our world. What they're saying to us is, we made the mess, and it's really up to us to clean it up. They're going to give us every tool that we need to do that, and they're going to give you every tool that you need to ascend much more quickly than ever before. I'm going to begin to do some online meditations. I'm going to begin to offer them live so that people can spend time in looking at how they can change their DNA, how the angels can come in to that person's home, that person's office, that person's place, wherever they are when they're doing it, and to work with them whatever they need, whatever intention they have set. Look forward to that, and I will certainly keep you apprised of that. And I just wanted to let you know that I wanted to share this evening with the positive things that they're offering, knowing that we're going to move much more quickly at a rapid rate now. And it's something we've been looking forward to a very long time. Now, we've just got to settle in, be the water, and go with the flow. And thank you very much for being with me again. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Again, Lana Thomas, and I am speaking for the Council of Wisdom. You can reach me at my email address. You can reach me at my webpage. Those things are on the next page. And also, would you please consider, if you like the transmissions and if you like the messages, please click like and subscribe. And then that way I can keep you on track with what we're going to be doing about the online meditations. From what I've seen of them so far and what I see as a result of my remote angelic healings, they're very powerful, and they're exactly what we all need. It's sure what I need, because these days are tough. Take care of yourselves. Be kind and love one another. Lana Thomas, the Council of Wisdom. Thank you. Take care. Love you.